Imagine a battle where the weapons aren't guns but catchy jingles and superstar endorsements. A battle that has spanned decades and redefined what it means to be cool in the world of soft drinks. Welcome to the Cola Wars, where pop icons like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera turn beverage ads into cultural phenomena. This isn't just about replacing one drink with another. It's about selling an attitude, a promise of youth, energy, and modernity. Pepsi and Coca-Cola have been locked in an unyielding struggle, each evolving their brand identity through bold advertising since the 20th century. This ongoing conflict transcends the products offered, tapping into our emotions, our nostalgia, and our collective pop culture. The Cola Wars have served as a backdrop for defining moments in advertising, where both brands have continuously tested the limits of creativity while vying for the attention of consumers. Whether it's through extravagant commercials or clever taglines, the marketing initiatives have sought to create an emotional connection, ensuring that the audience feels a sense of belonging to a lifestyle choice rather than simply making a purchase. In this video, we will explore the fascinating rivalry between these two iconic brands and their respective spokespeople, examining how they use their platforms to carve their place in history, while also shaping the future of advertising. The battle begins. Cola Wars Unleashed. For over a century, Pepsi and Coca-Cola have been locked in an unyielding struggle, each vying for the hearts and wallets of consumers, where the stakes have always been steep. This is not merely a fight for market share. It's a battle defined by innovative marketing, memorable slogans, and celebrity endorsements that resonate with you. The concept of the Cola Wars became popularized in the late 20th century, as both brands recognized that aligning themselves with pop culture icons could be their ace in the hole. Pepsi, known for embracing youth culture, draped itself in the glamour of superstars like Britney Spears, while Coca-Cola positioned itself as a traditional favorite, often associating with nostalgia and timeless classic imagery. Each campaign is more than just about selling soda. It's about selling an attitude, a lifestyle that appeals to consumers. The advertising strategies employed by both companies have become case studies in marketing brilliance, demonstrating how branding can transform a simple beverage into a cultural phenomenon. As these giants clash, the underlying question always remains: which company does it better? More than just competition, the Cola Wars reflects changing consumer preferences, technology advancements, and the ever-evolving landscape of pop culture itself. With every new ad campaign, both Pepsi and Coca-Cola have challenged each other to push boundaries, reimagining marketing and ensuring that the battle for supremacy continues to captivate audiences, forming a saga that is as refreshing as the drinks themselves. Britney Spears, the iconic face of Pepsi. Britney Spears, a name synonymous with pop music, became the iconic face of Pepsi during the early 2000s. With her undeniable charisma and captivating performances, Britney transformed beverage advertising into a spectacle of pop culture. Her partnership with Pepsi wasn't just about selling a drink. It was about crafting a narrative that resonated with millions. The ads, celebrated for their catchy jingles and vibrant visuals, showcased Britney embarking on fantastical journeys such as time travel. In her first ad title, The Joy of Pepsi, Britney is seen in a bustling bottling plant, where she effortlessly merges music and dance with the allure of Pepsi. This electrifying setup captivated audiences, drawing close to 43 million viewers during its debut at the Academy Awards. With each commercial, Britney reinforced the message that Pepsi was the drink for those who think young, merging her image with a youthful spirit that was effectively timeless. Moreover, her energetic persona resonated with fans, further embedding her legacy in the fabric of early 2000s pop culture, while Pepsi sought to position itself as a youthful alternative to Coca-Cola. Britney's partnership exemplified a period when commercial marketing turned into a cultural phenomenon, showcasing how a star power can elevate a brand, creating a lasting impact on the industry. Her ads, filled with catchy tunes and dazzling visuals, etched themselves into the memories of fans, solidifying Britney Spears as not just a musician, but an enduring symbol of pop culture. As her image and Pepsi intertwined, they created a nostalgic connection that many still fondly remember today. Christina Aguilera and Coca-Cola's counteroffensive. In response to Pepsi's powerful endorsement deal with Britney Spears, Coca-Cola quickly pivoted, securing a partnership with the fierce pop sensation, Christina Aguilera. This counteroffensive was not just a marketing strategy, but a clever play on the competitive dynamics within the pop music landscape. Christina's unique style and vocal prowess presented a fresh alternative to the sugary sweetness of Britney's Pepsi ads. Her commercials utilized a comedic narrative that contrasted sharply with Britney's over-the-top musical spectacles. One notable ad, which premiered during a primetime television episode, featured a young male fan who won a real-life contest to meet Christina on a music video set. Each interaction between them was characterized by comedic flair, with the fan fainting at every glance, providing a lighthearted and relatable component, which made the ad stand out. Christina was portrayed as accessible and down-to-earth, yet undeniably glamorous, effectively tapping into the youthful spirit that Coca-Cola sought to embody. Over time, Aguilera's association with Coca-Cola positioned her as a significant player in the soft drink industry's attempts to connect with a younger audience. While many may recall Britney's ads filled with choreographed dancing and high-energy beats, Christina's campaigns resonated for their wit and charm, creating an engaging contrast. Ultimately, this rivalry showcased how both brands leveraged the star power of these pop icons, driving consumer engagement while solidifying their identities in the bustling world of marketing and music. Marketing masterstrokes and cross-promotions. Both Pepsi and Coca-Cola left no stone unturned in their quest for dominance, whether it was through innovative advertising techniques, celebrity endorsements, or cross-promotional events. Pepsi's strategy, for example, involved aligning itself with some of the biggest pop icons of the era, like Britney Spears, and creating captivating narratives around their ads. These ads were not merely commercials. They became events that sparked widespread conversation, particularly during high-profile occasions, such as the Super Bowl, where viewers eagerly anticipated the latest installment in the Pepsi story. Christina Aguilera's partnership with Coca-Cola did not fall short either. Her ad campaigns utilized humor and relatability, bringing a different angle to the promotional game. This tongue-in-cheek approach engaged audiences in a way that made them feel like they were part of the fun. Further, both companies tapped into the cultural zeitgeist by leveraging nostalgia, which played a crucial role in their campaigns. For instance, Pepsi's use of retro elements, as seen in their time-traveling ad with Britney, resonated with viewers of various generations, triggering fond memories and sparking curiosity about the brand's rich history. Meanwhile, Coca-Cola opted for a more cinematic method, as showcased in Christina's music video-themed ads, to create an immersive experience for its audiences. Each brand, in its unique way, transformed advertising into a spectacle that blended entertainment, pop culture, and commerce seamlessly. These marketing masterstrokes not only increased sales, but also set a precedent in the advertising industry, proving how powerful storytelling can captivate audiences and drive brand loyalty. Fan frenzy, financial impact, and legacy. The impact of the Cola Wars extended far beyond beverage preferences, creating waves of fan frenzy that fueled brand loyalty and celebrity culture. With the era of social media just beginning to take shape, fans of Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera became heavily invested in the narratives spun by their respective brands, eagerly sharing opinions on platforms like forums and emerging social networks. This fan engagement translated into tangible support, driving sales as consumers aligned themselves not only with the products, but also with the celebrity endorsements that represented their ideals and aspirations. Financially, both Pepsi and Coca-Cola saw fluctuations that correlated with their marketing campaigns. Britney's mesmerizing Pepsi ads, noted for their spectacular production values, contributed to a spike in sales that cemented her status as a pop icon, while Christina's clever, comedic Coke commercials showcased their versatility, albeit with mixed results. Ultimately, the legacy of these brands is in how they fused marketing with pop culture, setting a precedent for future advertising campaigns. The lessons learned from these high-profile endorsements illuminate the ways in which celebrity power can drive consumer behavior, and how strategically leveraging cultural icons can create an emotional connection with the audience. While Britney's ads are often remembered for their dazzling visuals and choreography, Christina's more understated yet relatable approach captured the hearts of pop enthusiasts, ensuring both artists left their mark on brand history. The Cola Wars thus represent not just a competition between two beverages, but a cultural phenomenon that reshapes marketing strategies, engaging fans in ways that continue to influence brand loyalty today. The aftermath and lessons for future endorsements. The Cola Wars, defined by the rivalry between Pepsi and Coca-Cola, have left profound lessons for future endorsements, emphasizing the vital connection between brand identity and celebrity influence. As we analyze the aftermath, it's clear that celebrity endorsements are powerful tools that can either make or break a brand, depending on how well they resonate with target audiences. Brands must understand that aligning with a celebrity goes beyond mere recognition. It's about crafting an authentic narrative that reflects the brand's ethos, while appealing to the cultural tapestry of society. The different approaches taken by Pepsi and Coca-Cola highlight the significance of brand consistency. Pepsi's decision to position Britney Spears at the forefront of their marketing campaign was not just a strategic move, it was a cultural statement. It connected with youth, vibrancy, and modernity, capturing the essence of pop culture at that time. In contrast, Christina Aguilera's Coca-Cola campaign focused on humor and relatability, aiming to attract fans by showcasing accessibility and authenticity. This differential approach teaches us that brands need to carefully consider their target demographics' values and desires. Furthermore, the success of these campaigns illustrates the importance of timing and cultural relevance. Brands must be agile, ready to adapt their strategies in response to changing social climates and trends. The massive buzz generated by these advertisements also signals the need for brands to harness social media for real-time engagement, allowing them to connect directly with consumers. Ultimately, the aftermath of the Cola Wars serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us that effective endorsements require not only star power, but also a deep understanding of the market and a commitment to genuine storytelling. In the grand tapestry of advertising, the Cola Wars between Pepsi and Coca-Cola have shown how pop culture and marketing can intertwine, creating legacies that not only shifted sales, but also shaped societal trends. Britney Spears, chosen by Pepsi, encapsulated youth, energy, and modernity through eye-catching advertising, turning beverages into symbols of cultural significance. Her iconic commercials resonated deeply with fans, crafting a relationship that extended beyond mere consumption and became symbolic of a youthful spirit. On the flip side, Christina Aguilera's collaboration with Coca-Cola revealed a different approach, focusing on humor and relatability, allowing viewers to connect with her as an accessible superstar. Each campaign managed to capture the essence of its time, reflecting and influencing consumer behavior in ways that still resonate today. Ultimately, this fierce rivalry between two giants was not just about sales figures. It was a spectacle that transcended beverages. The cultural impact of these endorsements has lingered long after the commercials aired, echoing through popular music, fashion, and even social conversations. As we look back, it's clear that both icons, Britney and Christina, played indispensable roles in the success of their respective brands. They didn't just sell drinks, they sold lifestyles, aspirations, and in many ways, a reflection of their generation. Their stories remind us that effective marketing is not merely about the product, but about creating a narrative that captures the imagination. The Cola Wars, with all their drama and rivalry, became a definitive aspect of advertising history, illustrating that, in the end, every sip of cola came with a splash of entertainment, connection, and cultural significance.